She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! She's not respectable girl. He's got it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's got it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow. I think I have a French manicure in this picture. I do miss getting my nails done, I gotta say. My face is the shape of a pizza. I'm not upset, but I have something to say. Yeah, hardly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to be homeless. I'm not even kidding. Rent a room. I honestly would rather be free. I would rather lease a car and live out of it. It's cheaper than rent. I will seriously, I would rather do that and be free to drive around than be stuck in a room. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I sound entitled. I was bored and had nothing else to do. But I get asked this every minute of every day, okay? So when I'm online. I don't know, maybe a lot of you are not going to be familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with the LolCow universe. I hadn't checked into the LolCow universe in a long time. Well, come to find that they have like a million shows. And Becky is no longer on LolCow Queens. Instead, they have some, like, a friggin' white supremacist. And was, well, if you hang out with a white supremacist, I'm sorry, but you're of the light kind. And not only that, okay, she was on a panel. This woman was on a panel. She got all drunk and went on a panel with a white supremacist who started saying really racist things. Okay? You would think, they suspended her. You would think that the right thing to do would be to fire her ass because she's not even fucking entertaining anyway. Oh, sorry. Not entertaining anyways, from what I gather. Come to find out that Keemstar is placing her as an intern and making her work for free to hurt her income. You know what would hurt her income and save your reputation all at the same time? Firing her. Here's the thing. Here's where that's driving me nuts. Is he going to quit now that they have, like, they're literally just completely brushing under the carpet the fact that there's a white supremacist lover on the show? Like, I just find that so, I don't know if you guys are like, maybe many of you don't know it, I guess, but you won't know what I'm talking about if you've never watched these things. I'm just curious. I'm not calling him out. I'm just wondering, like, honestly, that would probably make him the biggest sellout on YouTube. One of them. Like, desperate for a show. So you go and kiss the ass of Keemstar, who has said the N-word repeatedly in the past. And not only that, like, okay, that was a long time ago. People change, whatever. But now they're allowing, they think it's funny that this host, this trashy piece of crap host, oh yeah, I'm a racist, hungry hippo. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm a racist, sure. Yeah, okay. Literally went on a panel and, like, shot the shit with, like, a white supremacist person. And she can't, like, someone is not just a white supremacist overnight. Like, this person knew the person, you know what I mean? So he's just all about the clout and content, in my opinion. So money talks. Yeah, well, you know what else I'm really, really, really sick of? And I, like, really want to block people like this. Hey, Gabrielle, is people trying to tell me what to talk about on my own channel. Like, since when does everyone else get to talk about whatever the hell they want on their channels? But I have to, like, not talk about anything? Yeah, so what if it is Agathon? If I want to talk about it, so what? What's your point? I'm just going to block you because you are just, like, you're always negative and you contribute nothing. So see ya. Kill channel, change your content. How am I changing my content, though? At this point, I don't even care. I think I'll always have, like, you know, a good handful of visors. That's all I need. I'm getting a job anyways when I go back to Canada, so I don't have money over things you don't like to do and to sell your soul and, like, sell out over stupid shit. I just hate people who, like, bitch and moan like I can't have a voice, I can't say what I want. It's like, clearly you're just a hater, so get out of here. Just be blocked. I'm 41. It's just like I'm just, like, too mature for this shit at this point. I'm not mature? How am I not mature? How is it an insult calling someone a wallet when they donate and help? If it's anyone else, though, they don't get made fun of. That's what I mean by maturity. Nobody is stupid like that here. Nobody comes up with dumb theories, talks about, like, all this other, like picks apart someone's chat and all their members. Like, grow up. That's what I mean by maturity. Like, and people comparing what I said to Charlie Gold, like, 6 years ago. Her name is Gold, so coal rhymes with gold, and it's also an element. I didn't even think of her color. Comparing it to this white supremacist lover, the white supremacist said things like white is right, and worse things, said the N-word with the hard R. You've never heard me say the N-word, not once. Not once. So that's pretty sad that people even come in here and get on that bullshit. It's not racist. I wasn't being, no, exactly. And even then, even so, just to, like, save face or whatever, if I offended her, I said sorry. But, like, comparing it to what this person said is just so ignorant and stupid. It's a play on words. Because she pretty much, like, that's like saying that's her value, not gold, you know? because she's a literal piece of crap. So, Dorian or whatever your name is, why are you even bringing up my abuser in my chat? Does it look like I've been in contact? I'm just gonna start blocking people who also bring that loser up in my chat too. I need to protect my peace, honestly, as you can tell. Yeah, Doreen, no, I'll be fine. I just don't like people bringing him up. I apologize, coming off rude, but I hate people bringing him up in my chat, bringing it up. I really do. And I don't feel like gaining weight. I watch Gore World. That's, you fit right into Gore World. Fat phobic, judgmental people. Yeah. So you basically just admitted to watching others to feel good about yourself, but that makes you not a good person. So I'm not mad at you, Glitter Sparkle. Are you the one causing drama? I'm not allowed to be mad at people trying to ruin my peace and internet bullies and people who are just nasty online. Like, this has nothing to do with Salah either. No, I'm not actively trying to lose weight actually right now. So it's my fault that people harass my family, chat BPD. So they're allowed to bully me and harass me every day. And when I've had enough, I'm not allowed to speak my mind back. And that warrants my family being harassed. So that's my fault. Okay, sure. Right. See you later, chat. If I don't get an apartment by the end of October, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just go anyways and just, like, I really don't know. Or, like, extend it a bit, but I'll probably go anyways. Hey, Sophia. I really want to be there for Halloween. Like, I really want to. I'm not planning on self-destructing, especially for people's entertainment, so I hope people don't expect that. I feel like people actually do expect some kind of level of self-destruction that, you know, they find entertaining, and that's not going to be it. I plan on continuing to evolve, even if I don't, like, you know, somehow getting the medical care I need. Why should I stop saying that I'm traveling? That's literally what I'm doing. Like, people are reading way too much into it. So I should just, like, I'm literally traveling. Like, if you're going on an airplane to another country, you're traveling. Okay, Pipsqueak, why am I going to tell my viewers that I'm just going to visit Canada when that's not what's happening? Like, you're just inventing crap for drama again. Like, I hate these kind of people in my chat, period. That's so stupid. Doesn't deserve medical care. Why? Like, who are you to judge that exactly? Let me guess. Every single reaction channel who makes that claim that I don't have a right to healthcare, probably because I'm overweight, is a heavy smoker. So if you get lung cancer, you're not going to go to the hospital and get help? Are you going to deserve it? Because I'm sure a lot of people, you're telling me that the only people that have a right to healthcare are people who eat greens every day and go for a 5K jog every morning and don't have any bad habits? That's pretty much what you're saying. I don't agree with you, Harley Quinn. I think healthcare is a basic human right, and that the government should just pay for it somehow. They can spend billions of dollars on unnecessary wars. They can freaking pay for healthcare for their people. And I don't know if that was a jab at me being behind on taxes, but do you know how many people are? Because we're taxed like almost half of our paychecks. Please. And you wonder why I don't unblock your other account. Well, there you go. Like, most Middle Eastern countries have free healthcare, right? Or very cheap healthcare. And they don't have any taxes. They don't have any taxes. Like, and they're poor countries. It should be free. I'm sorry, but I'll die on that hill. I'm telling you. So Harley Quinn is saying if you are dying of something or you have chronic illness, you should not be allowed healthcare unless you're up to date on your taxes. Like, you're placing your whole value as a person on money. And Canada, I have to say, they were very, very good about not making me pay for all the healthcare I got in Canada when I wasn't eligible to keep my OHIP because I hadn't been in the country enough. Although I got to tell you, I feel like God is like, I don't know, like how hard it is trying to get reestablished in Canada. Like, I don't know, is God trying to tell me it's not good for me or what? Because, like, am I supposed to go somewhere else? Like am I supposed to go to Russia? Or I don't know. Yeah, SB, I've been applying, like, different cities. I'm just applying to different cities, and just wherever I get accepted is where I'm meant to go. I'm nervous because, like, I don't know who I'm gonna be. I know that sounds weird, but, like, I don't know, like, when you're put in an environment, when you've been in one for so long, like, a lot of my, like, beliefs have changed in life. That's very sweet. You'll always be my special love, even though we're apart. Don't worry. Even though we're divorced, you'll always have a special place in my heart. And I hope we can be friends. Forever and ever. Thanks, Bay. I still call him Bay. Like, I probably will forever because it's so weird calling him Salah. I don't know. Whatever. I know it seems weird to you guys, but just let us cope with it, okay? Can he talk to you or have you as a friend if we're remarried? Not supposed to. Too bad for her. No, I'm just joking. If we stay married on paper, then yeah, I could talk to him all I want. Bye. I'll see you later, okay? Inshallah. Bye. Good night.